Another section that we are going to look at now is the final section of capital budgeting now, which still on risk and uncertainty now. Another method of risk and uncertainty analysis. Risk modeling, simulation modeling now. We can also use simulation to assess risk and uncertainty. And what? Risk and what? Uncertainty. What does that mean? Risk modeling, simulation modeling, the risk in an investment can be assessed by constructing a model for the investment and then considering possible variation in the possible outcome, different variations in possible outcome. For capital investment appraiser, a risk model might be constructed using a spreadsheet. Having constructed the model, the risk in the investment can be assessed by testing different scenarios, such as delay in achieving the benefit from an investment and combination of variation in cost and benefit. Let me just try to explain what I'm trying to explain here. When you want to embark on a project, and if a project is giving you a particular NPV, let us assume the NPV is positive, you can now create a different scenario. Look at this now. Let me look at this scenario, for example now. Forget about this risk of Look at the account flow. We have year 0, year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4 now. You embark on a project like this. What are you doing here? Now, if you want to use a simulation modeling, depends on the management. The management can now create a different scenario that is likely to happen, that can occur. They can say, okay, if something happen and all these cash flows did not come in once, all the cash flow now comes in year 4, what will be the effect on the NPV scenario? Am I looking now? You can say, what if our investment here, we don't have money to pay it now, I will now pay it in year 4. What will be the effect on this NPV? What look at the scenario? So they create a different scenario and they will analyze it, and they now look at it one after the other, one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. That's what simulation is trying to look at. Now look at it. Simulation modeling. A complex risk model can be used to assess the range of possible outcomes from the investment and to construct a probability distribution of a possible outcome for statistical analysis. One such type of risk model is what? Monte Carlo simulation model. This one now, these people focus on this particular range. They will create a different range that, okay, all the variables that you use to get this figure, you'll be having selling price, variable cost, fixed cost, you do have again, again, a running cost, any variables, work capital. They will now look at these variables. They will now create different scenario for the variables. That by the time they now insert on this, are you going to still have positive what NPV? So a Monte Carlo scenario, they are very but a little popular too. This Monte Carlo simulation, you know the popular one out of them to analyze the risk in the project. Now, a Monte Carlo simulation is one of them that employ a random device for identifying what happened at a different point in a simulation. What happened? Simulation. You don't decide. Decide okay, Tabashiba, what will be the results? Do that you want to be the results. Do that you want to put it down to the one that is likely to be beneficial organization. Now, a simulation model contains a large number of interrelated variables. For example, sales value for each product, sales price of each product, availability of constrained resources per unit of product, cost of material, labor, and so on and so forth. For example now, for each variable there are estimated probability of different possible values. These probabilities are used to assign a range of random numbers to each variables. the random number allocation should reflect the probability distribution. Look at this manual simulation now. We have a company wishes to use simulation to provide forecast of possible profit level under different circumstances now. Possible profit level under different conditions. The company identified 4 variables: sales volume, sales price, variable cost per unit, and fixed cost per unit. And believe that the value of each of these variables is independent on the other 3 variables. Note that this will be very unlikely for sales volume and what? And sales price. I mean now, sales volume and price, they always depend on each other. Now, look at this scenario. The company identified, okay, so let's go now. Look at this scenario now in the question. Now, they will create different possible scenarios, and they will now look for the one that is the best. Now, under the unit, sales value, sales volume, we have units. We have 10,000 units. I will do that, please. Yes. We have 20,000 units. We have what? 30,000 units. Abi? Then the probability that we have there, we have 20%, 50%, and 30%. Please, the first thing you have to do here, bring out your cumulative balance first. Cumulative balance. I will do that, please. Here will be 20. I will do that. 20 plus 50. What do you have? 70. Then 70 plus that. What do we have? Okay. Then you now do your range. Some range start from 1, while some range start from 0. Let me start from 1. Now, what do you start from 1? That will be 1. Where this one ends? 20. This will be what? 21 to where? 70. This will be what? 71 to 100. That's the range. Do we know? Second variable is what? Variable cost. Are we together? We have in our variable cost, in our naira value, we have 2 naira. Am I correct? 3 naira, 4 naira, 5 naira. Then our probabilities, we have 10. Am I communicating, please? 30, 40, and 20. Do your cumulative balance first. That will be 10. Am I talking? 40. I'll be 10 plus this and 40. 40 plus 40, 80, 80 plus 20, 100. Then do your range. Start from 1 to 10, Abi, 11 to 40, 41 to 80, 81 to 100. Are we there? Then another variable is what? Sales price. We have in naira. We have 14, Abi. We have 15, 16, and 17. Our probabilities, we have 15, we have 40, we have 35, then we have 10, Abi. Then our cumulative balance first, we have 15 plus 40, 55 plus 35, 90. Then we have what? 100. Our range, we have 1 to 15, Abi, 16 to 55, Abi, 56 to 90, then 91 to 100. The other one is what? Close to there. Fixed cost, Abi. Another variable is fixed cost. What do we have there? 200,000, 220,000, 240,000, then 240,000. 85%. Then our probability are 85%, 10%, and 5%. Then our cumulative balance first, 85. We have 85, 95, 100. Then our range, we have 1 to 85, 86 to 95. Then 86 to 95, 96 to 100. Now, once you have identified all these already now, they will now create a different possible simulation number. That if you have in this range of number, what is likely to be will be our profit. Look at the question now. Go to the last line. The model is then used to calculate the value of the outcome of his or results for a given set of value for each variables. This simple model can be used to calculate the expected profit given a combination of sales volume, sales price, variable cost, and what? And fixed cost. The value for each variables are determined by generating random number for each variable. For example, now, if a random number of how much? Random number, no generate what? 14856327. Then how many variables do we have? Based on their question, we have the arrangement. The arrangement we have
Sales volume.
they have sales volume,
Sales price.
variable cost, and fixed cost. Get 1, 2, 3, 4. Abi get value to 1, 2, 3, 4. I see now. So that means for sales value, how much are you having? 14. For selling price, how much are you having? 85. For variable cost, how much are you having? 63. Then for fixed cost, how much are you having? 27. So you now look at your range. Sales volume 14, Abi. Check your range. The range are from 14. How many you are able to sell? Look at your range now. Why is your range? Why is the 14 laps here? Abi, how much your sales here?
10,000.
That means you are expecting to have a what? The sales volume of a 10,000 units. Am I talking? For selling price, what do you have? 85, Abi. Why is your range? 85. Here, Abi. No, here. 85 there. What's the price? 16 naira. That means your selling price is what? 16 naira. Your variable cost range is what? 63. Variable cost, why do you have 63? Here. Abi, what's the price? 4 naira. That your variable cost will be 4 naira. Then for the fixed cost, what do we have? 27. What do you have 27 here, Abi? What do you have?
200,000.
The fixed cost is 200,000. With this information now, calculate your profits. Abi? So that means your sales value will be what? 10,000 units, Abi. That's selling price. 16 naira. What do you have? 160,000. Abi, your variable cost will be 10,000 units, Abi, times 4 naira. 40,000, Abi. What do you have? Contribution. Contribution that much? 120. Then your fixed cost, you know there, 200,000. What do you have? 80,000. So with this range of number, if you apply it, the company is making what? It's making loss. So they will create different possible range like that. That will give them what? That will give them profit. Of course, the range you want to look for the range. You can look at 3 range. Now the next to advise which of these range will be profitable to the company.
But we can scatter the range like using 27 for 6.
No, that's why you see me. I follow the arrangement.
Okay.
Well, I follow the arrangement. When they arrange it, that's what I follow. You get me? I follow the arrangement. Check it out. The arrangement is sales volume. She said this simple model can be used to calculate the expected profit, giving the combination of sales volume, sales price, variable cost, and the fixed cost. Actually, that's what I used to do. So, if I were you, I will go through the last page, the meaning of all those more complex area. So now, away from that brings us to the end of chapter 6. Chapter 6, we discuss a lot of things, Abi. We discuss risk and uncertainty, Abi. We discuss sensitive analysis in details. We discuss decision tree in details. We discuss expected value, and we discuss expected value, part of information, and we also look at this estimation in a little simple language now. So away from that, let's move to the next chapter.